What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Divine Journey 2. Things are running pretty smooth around here. I've been a little busy, as I always am. That stuff's doing crazy. And let's shove some of this in here. There. Now that stuff will keep running for a while. I've been a little busy. Crafting, building, doing little things here and there. So, I've been making out a lot of these glowstone ingots, refined obsidian ingots, and stuff like that. I've been working on making more of these things as well. For the most part, just been chilling around the base, not doing much. I upgraded our steel production to factories. Now it's faster. I didn't really need to, but I decided I wanted to. That wall hasn't changed. This is new though. I added this little setup here. It's not perfect. It's not gonna stay long term. But I set this up here. Let me go around back. It's an ugly mess, but it's functional. There's a drawer controller there. It functions. All I gotta do is shove ingredients in here and I get circuits. I have a redstone drawer over here. You can see it's got a lot of redstone. I finally found a redstone vein. So our excavator collected me a whole bunch of redstone, and yeah, that's sitting in storage. I also moved all our enchanting and XP storage stuff down here because I kind of wanted it out of the way. And it just, I don't know, it just fit. We have a good spot here. I've changed to these mechanism tanks. You can see I got a couple in here. Eventually these will go away as well, but those tanks will still be useful. What else have I done around here? I haven't really done much else around here. I added this little block over here on the side that's going to be for just random machines that we may need. I don't know. Energized smelter. It's always good having a smelter around. The enrichment chamber I've been using for random things. The infuser I may not actually need, but I have it in case I do need it. And yes, you're seeing me shove everything into here because I ran some ME cabling around down here. So you can see I have some access to stuff. And I set up storage buses so that I now have access to everything. You can see everything that's on our wall, all our iron, all our gold, our copper. Come down here, I can see our circuits and stuff that are sitting down in the drawers down there. And even down here, I have access to our steel. Just to make things a bit easier, so I'm not running back and forth all the dang time. I still have to go down there for immersive engineering, but that's about it. Beyond that, I haven't really done a whole lot, except I think I built a structure in the nether around our portal just to give us somewhere to go, and because we're going to need it later on. For now, let's have some bread, and let's get to work on getting into EREBUS. Which means I also need to give y'all guys a warning right now. If you're arachnophobic or have a fear of bugs or crawly things, this video and likely the next one you will want to avoid. I will give a highlight of the things that happened throughout the episodes in the following video, but these videos are not bug friendly. We need to move on to EREBUS. I don't think I've done anything else. We made this last time, this Eye of Gaia, and we awakened it, which allows us to start on EREBUS. We need the offering altar, and then we're going to have to make the Gaian keystone, which takes that Eye of Gaia. Oh, I need some industrial leather. I have been making a lot of this Oslo glass. So I do have that. Mines, I have all over the island. So let's see if we have the stuff to make this. Do I have the industrial leather? Okay, I should have everything for both of them. Let me use that? No. Okay, well, either way. And then you put those in there. Let's throw all that stuff in there. Don't offer it too much. Which we're going to have to put that down for a moment. And insertion, assertion. Okay, so the keystone is just going to stay in our inventory for now. That's when we actually open the portal. Right-click the 3 required items on it and wait. Let's take some obsidian. I have plenty of nether quartz. So to get our Gaian gem, we need to offer it a block of diamond, compressed obsidian block, and an implanted emerald, which is more compressed obsidian and a bunch of emerald. And there we have it. 2 Gaian gems for galactic travels. Nice. We'll take the Surge Quartz ore. I can always use more of that. We're going to do this to make 2 Staff of Gaia. Okay, so there is a warning. So you have to take one of these with you into EREBUS to be able to get back. The problem is, so as long as you remember to get stuff, you can get back. You can craft the Gaian staff while you're in there. Not difficult, or it's not easy, but you can. Get a couple of copper rods and a silky jewel. I haven't had to make one of those in a while. Yeah, I think I have everything. We have our 2 silky jewels, 2 copper rods. We have a bunch of vines. And our 2 Gaian gems. Gives us our 2 staves of Gaia. So now, that gives us everything we need to be able to open the portal. Or I'll take the glowstone. Now, in order to open the portal, you need to make it with any material, and you need to put leaves in the portal. So do I have leaves? Out to our portals. Here's where we're going to put the EREBUS. Go ahead and throw these up here to make this a little easier. Another portal, you are really noisy. Now we just fill it with leaves. We need to put this keystone somewhere nearby. I can put it like right there. And boom! We have our access to the EREBUS. Now, there is one known bug. My other world didn't have this happen. But what we are going to do is there is a bug where the portal cannot spawn properly in EREBUS. What we're going to do is, I think it's what, /set. No, /set. There we go. So we're going to use /home as an emergency. It's only going to be in case of a bug that we cannot teleport through the portal, or we cannot get the portal to spawn. I don't plan on using it. Our armor is a little beat up, but I think we should be fine. The stuff here is not super powerful. Plus, we're going to cheese half of it. Let's go ahead and we're going to get our bow, which also could use some repair, but it's fine. And let's go into the EREBUS. And I'm inside stone. Yeah, onwards to the land of bzz. So, as I said before, this is the point where it can sometimes break. Ah, we don't have a problem. Okay, so now I need to figure out where we are. Give us our staff. Augment. Okay, so we were just above things. And now we're going to see if we can get through all of the stuff that we need to do here. I do have an idea of what we need. Some of the things we can mine, some of the things we're going to have to hunt for, and some of the things are going to be a major pain. Yeah, we're seeing our first spider. Dimension is full of them. Luckily, we can one-shot pretty much everything. Oh, here's one of the things we do need, is gneiss ore, or nice. You don't know which way to pronounce that. We need a bunch of this stuff, but there's a better place to get it. There's actually a quest about it. If we look at, hey look, golden apple. So all the things that we need to go find are temple rock, bone shards, and nice rock. Would it be gneiss? I don't know. Then this is a dungeon that we have to go find. This is also a dungeon we have to go find. This will probably be the easiest one for us to go get. The only thing I gotta remember is jade. Fly wings. Oh, that'll save me some time. And I'm still in the chest. Anyways. Now we have a bunch of different things that we need to do in here. And I have to go hunt some stuff. I have to go find some stuff. Gneiss ore can be obtained from gneiss near lava fountains. The other two ores can be found while exploring the surface of caves. So those are just all over the place. Bone shard and temple rock will get all over the place. Those ones aren't a problem. The umber golems. Find an antlion overlord pyramid, partially or sometimes fully hidden underground exclusively in volcanic desert. So a volcanic desert is one of the things we're looking for. That is also where you will find the gneiss ore. The tarantulas and stuff, you just get the legs from most of the spiders. And we need to go find some amber, which is just all over the place. We'll stumble across it at some point. And then we need to go collect a bunch of these mushrooms. Now, it wants us to collect the individual mushrooms, but you can also collect the blocks and convert them back, which is probably a much better way to collect them. I think you can grow them? I don't know. I could never get it to work. So where are we? And where am I going to go? I actually do need one thing while we're here, and it is this stuff right down here. Some bamboo. That should be more than enough bamboo for everything we need. Ah, here we go. Here's the first thing that we're going to find. This is amber. Go ahead and get us a big pile of amber. Ooh. I think if you break these with a regular pick, you get what's inside. What is this? Wand of Preservation. Shoots amber stars and captures mobs. Interesting. Okay, we can silk touch these to get the block with the mob inside. So if we come across any of these, I'm going to go ahead and just steal these guys. I don't know if we're ever going to need them, but who knows? We have a bunch of mobs. I'll have to put them in a separate box at the base. Ooh. And I see one of the other things we need. I see the mushrooms. So this is one of our mushrooms that we need to find. Hello, Dutch capped mushroom. Oh, so look at these guys. Wow, he hits with a punch. Okay, so this is Grandma's shoes. And all the mushrooms that we're trying to find are going to have a big form. I think that's another one of them up there. Oh, that guy kill himself. But I am going to grab these. Going to grab these, because this is another one, the dark capped mushroom. And then I need to get up there, because it looks like that's where the rest of this biome is. Anybody want some glowworms? They just light things up. Now this guy, this is one of ours that we need to get, but this is the one that probably spawns the least. These are the Kaiser's Fingers. And from what I do remember, we're actually quickly approaching the point where I stopped playing my solo world. The Kaiser's Fingers does not spawn anywhere near as much, and oh crap, I forgot that my pig was breakable. I've also been stealing these stems off of some of the random flowers and stuff that spawn around, because I can convert them straight into lime dye, which saves me some trouble. Oh, check out these guys. They're like mushroom monsters. They're kind of cool, but they're also tanky. How many of these do I actually need? Because I'm kind of looking past where we're at. Because we need this to make the amber glass. Yeah, amber glass. Used to make... Oh, that's showing me everything glass, isn't it? Ugh. No, we need it for something from here. Is it these hardened amber mush with mixed mushroom compound blocks? Yeah, this is the one that it takes all the blocks. Hardened amber mush. Oh, we only need 2. Okay. Well, I think we have enough. Yeah, I think we have plenty. 1. I need a lot of this. Because you need 3 of each for each Erebusian rocks. Which you need 4 of, so that's 12 per. You need 3 of. So I need 36 total. I have a few of each. Mosquitoes. Oh, that's what I saw down here. I was actually more after the wing. I think we need those. What did we complete? Oh, we got the velocity things. Yeah, these biovelocity. Either from solifuges or some centipedes. That just gives me more of them, so I'll leave it at that. Tarantula legs. I need more tarantulas. Oh, I think I found one of our other biomes. Oh, and it's got a dungeon. Okay, so this place is our desert, volcanic desert. And somewhere here there is a dungeon, because we've got the Umber Golem Idol Guardian bar up there at the top, which means we're close to one of the corners. Now, where exactly we are in relation to it, I am not sure. Let's find out. Oh, hey, look, we're right above it. Okay, there's the entrance over there. I think you can just dig down to it. I think. Oh, hey, look, there it is. I was actually hoping to fight the tarantula first, but I'll take this. Okay, so these guys are full of antlion spawners. But we're going to need stuff from them to open the portals. Hello! This is one of our bosses. Aha! Also, these can have some good stuff on them sometimes. Like that. Hi! Oh, I gotta fight some of those guys too. You can cheese your way through the maze if you're careful. Let's find a better block. One I don't care about. So you can mine the blocks, but it's gonna spawn lava. And looking at this, I'm gonna have a 300 turn maze to get through trying to get to this guy in the corner. Or I can do this and take a shortcut. Oh, hi. He came to me. I guess I was close enough to his corner. Kind of surprising. Okay, so, well, next guy is off this way. Oh, hi. You're not the one I was looking for, but I'm not gonna complain. And you're being stupid. Oh. Yeah. Best I can tell, this is also how I get to this guy. And there's the last guy. That's all 4 of our Umber Golems taken care of. See if I can get my way out of here again. Okay, I think we have some of the stuff we need to get in here. We're gonna have to find out. Oh, hi. Where'd you come from? We are gonna have to go back to base because I have a full inventory and nowhere to put any of this stuff. Let's see, we gotta put the jade one, the iron, the gold, and the mud, and ow. Now we get to fall into here. We get some jade. That's our first thing we need. Opens that. We go in. We need the exoskeleton plates. And magma cream. I don't have any magma cream. I think you're supposed to get all of this stuff from the creatures that are in the dungeon, but I don't know what drops magma cream. I do have slime, but I don't have any blaze powder. Our armor is really taking a beating here. These guys drop blaze! And magma cream. This seems like a good chance to try out this, which I think, if I have it set it up right, magnetic radiance. Okay, so with magnetic radiance, I will collect whatever it drops. Which doesn't look like it dropped anything. Well, that just gave me a couple. There we go, we got enough. But I also remember that if, as long as I'm remembering right, we need string too. I don't know where we're gonna get string here, but I think that might be one that we just go back to our base because we're gonna need it first. Nice. The first thing we gotta do is cover this thing in water because it will turn to lava when we try to mine it. Oh, I can't mine it. I need... You know what? Do I have our fortune pick with me? Somewhere. I do not. And see if I can get back here from the portal. If I can find the portal. Ooh! I did not know that was a thing. Hey, look. Cobwebs. I can break those into string. Look at that. And I get a bunch of obsidian, too. Okay, so we got that one. We need magma cream. We need these eyes. Magma crawler eyes. And we need string. And it gives us some potions. Potion of fire resistance and a potion of night vision. Now, if I remember right, this guy's actually kind of tough. Yeah, I have the right. No. It doesn't really do a lot of damage. It's more a nuisance than anything. And there he is. How's that for a fairly easy fight? And we need his egg. And that is the first boss done. Oh, I don't have enough tarantula legs, I don't think, to do the stuff for that. I gotta go find a right biome for that because it will only spawn in a certain biome. Oop, that's not what I wanted. There we go. And I think instead of doing this, oh, the Quake Hammer. I can do the same thing he was doing. Okay, I'm out. Now I gotta find my way back to the portal, which is way over there. Apparently I've found all the biomes. While we're here, we're gonna go ahead and grab this quest for all the mushrooms. Hey, there it is. Where Amoongus hides. And I'll end up collecting all the quests too. So that allows us to make our amber mush. I'll take those ones because I think that's the one I had the least of. We can collect our amber, which gives us some spaghetti. Our bamboo, which gives us... I'll take the ardite. We got all of these guys, which just give us some potions. We're going to end up with a lot of potions out of this. Choice reward. Alright, I'll take regeneration. Regeneration is always useful. Potion of strength. Yeah, this is all the stuff that you need for the... to get into there. And it gives you the jade. So now we've got our antlion egg. Once you've activated all its gates, you'll find yourself in the antlion boss room. Boss is tough. It can charge at you, knock you away, and even blind you for 2 seconds at a time. I feel like some of those are disabled. I haven't done anything to the back. Recommended to use a potion of strength and take it down. Get repellent. Chance to teleport attackers away. Oh, I know about that one. I take the diamonds. I can always use more diamonds. I know about that enchant because one of the guys I watched, he wound up with that enchant, and yeah, his stuff is always teleporting away from him, and it gets rather annoying when you're trying to kill things. Our box here is full. Do I have a diamond one? I do. I have 2. I think it's time for an upgrade.